place you want to be. This is it.
Expectations are sky high for this fight. Will it live up to the hype? We're about to find out. And we're underway in round one. This fight has a real good flow to it. You'd like to see more jabs. You know, they have an amazing relationship with their coach. They've been working together for a while now, and it's really paying off. Big hooks upstairs. He misses with that straight left. You can see the heavy breathing, but that's not slowing him down. It's been a very competitive round between these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
This fighter has a killer instinct. Just look at this KO percentage. Over 70% of their fights have ended early. No rest for the weary. One moment changes everything, especially in this division. The winner, you know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. He is down big time on the scores.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
There's no doubt about it. This fighter loves to throw jabs, and a lot of them. Their opponent better have an answer. Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. Ooh, that one had to hurt. Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
That right hook catching air. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Insane action. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy.
The bell rings and we start the third. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This fighter has a very good win-loss record and will be tough to beat. And follow with a straight right hand. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Missing with the left hook. This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
He didn't take that jab well at all. His stamina is off the charts. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Could not have come soon enough for this guy.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
On to the fourth we go. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
His stamina is off the charts. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. A perfect counter shot. That hook was off target. Miss with that jab. This may do it. And down goes Sweet. I don't know. I got to take another look at that.
I need to see that.
Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
He's up, but for how long? Look at her. On the heels. Look at, there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. Then he's out of there.
Will the referee step in? I thought we were going to see the finish there.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What?
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. Let's see how... There's the bell to start round 5. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. Nice counter shot. A perfect counter shot. Whoa, wait a minute. What a shot. And Sweet has been dropped. Cue up the replay machine. I have got to see that again.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Continue.
They're on their feet, but is this the beginning of the end?
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that.
Whoa, and Sweet just got knocked down. Wow, that seemed to be the punch he was looking for. Let's watch it again.
I've got to see that again.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
So it's onward and upward after a knockout win.
Union.
It is fully packed here tonight. I'm Todd Grisham, and we're going old school tonight here inside the Grand Theater. Next to me is Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
It's time for our tale of the tape. First up, the Artist, and they will enjoy a power advantage, and they'll be facing the Myth. This is the light heavyweight division where you get the best of both worlds. Heavyweight power, but good footwork and hand speed. And they do have a weight advantage here.
Yeah, if you've got a brawl that's in front of you, that's going to put you under pressure. Get to your ribs and get close.
First up we have...
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from the United States of America, wearing the cyan trunks with blue trim, the current National Light Heavyweight Champion, the Artist. Fighting out of the blue corner from Ukraine, wearing the dark cyan trunks trimmed with cyan, the Myth.
All the seats have been taken in this unique setting. What an event it will be here tonight.
Todd, I feel so privileged to be here watching this live in this venue. The atmosphere is absolutely ridiculous.
And that's the opening bell, round 1. Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. No rest for the weary. You know, they have an amazing relationship with their coach. They've been working together for a while now, and it's really paying off. This fight has a real good flow to it. No defense for that hook. A very competitive round here so far.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Brilliant hook there. This fighter has a killer instinct. Just look at this KO percentage. Over 70% of their fights have ended early. Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. Nice right hook. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. And down goes the Myth. Let's see that again.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did...
He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
You're being put down, you've got to think right. Survive and then give it back the next round.
Time winding down as we get set to jump back in the action. And there's the bell for round 2. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
This fighter loves throwing hooks. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. How about that time counter shot? We wanted action, and they are giving us action. Whoa, wait a minute. What a shot. Thought we were going to see that. Did you see that? And now going for the finish. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Holding nothing back here in the round. Perfect counter lands. That counter punch caught him clean. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Corner's got the towel. Are they going to throw it in? What would you tell this guy if he's got to do something different?
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what? Next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
There's the bell for round 3. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
This fighter has a very good win-loss record and will be tough to beat. Lucky that hook didn't score. Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. Stumbling around in potholes. Looks like they've shaken it off.
What caught sleeping on the job? What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Stamina is off the charts. Why weren't they more cautious? Has been knocked down. I don't know. I got to take another look at that.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
What a huge moment. There's the bell for round 4. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot.
And down goes the artist. I think that will look even more dramatic in slow motion. How about that will to win and refusal to stay down as this fight continues?
Don't waste time. Get step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up.
Roja, and the myth goes down to the canvas. I don't think we can truly appreciate what we saw unless we see it in slow-mo. The referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left?
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so,
whoa, Johnny, and we may see a stoppage here. And it appears the onslaught is over. Did you see that? Are we about to? And the myth has been knocked down. Oh my goodness. I want to see that one more. See how the corner handles their fighter here after being dropped. On to the fifth we go. It's been a nightmare so far. What can they do to turn this around?
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
Nice job blocking the hook. Straight right just misses. Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. Defense failed them. And down goes the myth. Thank goodness we've got instant replay. We get to see it again.
A shot from the gods took him out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Give me your ball.
They're back on their feet, but how long will they stay there?
What resilience to be down and to be back.
Roja, and the myth goes down to the canvas. You could see it in their eyes. They saw that punch coming, and there was nothing they could do.
You're right, Todd. What a shot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory. And
your questions, I'm the answer. I'm the whispers in your ear. When the lights start flashing for you, expectations loud and clear. I'm aggression, I'm a fighter. I am everything you fear. Till it's already too late. It's upon us and it's doomsday. As I flex where the winners at, cause I start where they finish at. I was running, I was supposed to make it. I'm the one that gets the closing statements. It's something more, inspiration. But it's nothing cause I'm good to take it. Really hoping that you lose. I'm really hoping that you choose. That I'm teaching like in school. That I'm really about to use. I'm a fighter. I am everything you fear. Ask your questions. I'm the answer. I'm the whispers in your ear. When the lights start flashing for you, expectations loud and clear. I'm aggression, I'm a fighter. I am everything you fear.
Yeah, the hate, the grind, the sweat, the blood, the time, my motivation. Ay, I work too hard, too long, and not be in the conversation. My team been up, way up, ain't nothing less than domination. I got the game to say with lock and key and combination. Keep it goal and hindsight, don't focus on what's hindsight. Sleeping on me, tell them night, night, it's my time in a bright light. Don't ever band, no mind, and keep it pushing, don't ever give them a sound. They gon' let me when you shining, but they wanna talk about you when you down. Motivation, all the hating that they doing, motivation. Staying winning, nothing less, ain't no consolation. Used to tell me that I couldn't, that's my motivation. Yeah, my motivation, motivation. All this money on my mind, that's my motivation. You be talking, but you not up in the conversation. They all wanting me to stop, that's my motivation. Yeah, my motivation. Yeah, bad time that I came through and I got one for the boy. Hey, now I'm finna ball out, step back, shoot for the score. Hey, if I had a penny for everyone doubting me, I'll make $1 million a month off a salary. Picture me rolling, go look at the gallery. I've been eating now, look at the calories. No, I've been out up on the road, trying to make it to my goals. Had a lot of friends in the past when I quit on me, had a fold. I remember being told, son, don't ever say it's sold. For the girls, for the cars, for the fame, for the riches, for the gold. Yeah, I've been chasing material things, I've been chasing my dreams. Stay close to the team, I don't ever need no reason to leave. Heard the birds in the trees, telling me it is a breeze. As you can see, I do it with ease, wanna make it to believe. Bad time that I came through and I got one for the boy. Hey, now I'm finna ball out, step back, shoot for the score. Hey, one time for the one time, I'll rebound, I reground. In the meantime, I stack up, this win my reward.
It's time for the talking to stop and the fighting to start. This should be...
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing.
So much hype surrounding this big... And there's the bell for round 1. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. And he misses with that straight left. This is some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year. One moment changes everything, especially in this division. I know they have an amazing relationship with their coach. They've been working together for a while now, and it's really paying off. His stamina is off the charts. Halfway through the round, and man, these two... Oh, wait a minute! The defense failed them! And now they're right back into the... Did you see that? An upset of the year, perhaps, right before our eyes. And apparently no rest for the... Whoa, wait a minute! Are we about to see a first-round knockout? And what else could they do but to take a knee here?
That must have really dented the ego. You don't want your opponent to see you do that.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they have...
On to the second round. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, 2 punches better. This fighter has a killer instinct. Just look at this KO percentage. Over 70% of their fights have ended early. He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. Back and forth they go, neither fighter willing to back down. Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Why weren't they covering up? I thought we were going to see the finish there.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall.
Oh my goodness, Johnny! So much for defensive abilities. And the myth has been knocked down. And he dropped him. The perfect sniper shot. Let's watch it again one more time.
That's lights out right there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Are you okay?
Not a lot of punch out. Boy, this next round is going to be... On to the third. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
boxer is a real hook specialist. Hold her right there. All hands on deck. We are witnessing an upset in the making. Hold her right there. They're in trouble. And as we see it again in slow motion, there's no doubt that body punch right there buckled him.
Shot from the gut.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can you continue?
Well, they beat the count and are ready to go again.
Got to look at his corner, look for the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner, somehow get to the end of the round.
Halfway through the round, and they've got some work to do to get back into it.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second.
Oh, my God, Johnny! And is this the beginning of the end? A nightmare start to this fight. And it appears they're out of trouble, at least for now. Oh, wait a minute! And down goes the myth. Wow, that impact was incredible. Let's take another look at it.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
It happened. You saw it here.
Real generals back in the building. Trust. Tell her man ease up. Getting my peas up, won't get a feel up. Is she in feeler? Food in the freezer. Them man try step with the heater. That's why my G's them roll with a squeezer. Expensive gas for the meter. Call me the teacher. True man I leading. Call me a leader. Getting my peas up, won't get a feel up. Is she in feeler? Food in the freezer. Them man try step with the heater. That's why my G's them roll with a squeezer. Expensive gas for the meter. Call me the teacher. True man I leading. Call me a leader. Pull up on a set, I might let man know what time that this is. If man move wicked, make man swim with the sharks and fishes. Respect my wishes, got bare creps and I step like kisses. And my fit stay clean like dishes. That's why gal wanna give man kisses. Gal wanna give man hugs. I don't drink and I don't do drugs. I used to wear my heart on a sleeve. That's why nowadays man I don't do love. Fake love might get a man killed. Fake love might get a man drilled. I had to tell them let a man heal. Tell a man ease up. Getting my peas up, won't get a feel up. Is she in feeler? Food in the freezer. Them man try step with the heater. That's why my G's them roll with a squeezer. Expensive gas for the meter. Call me the teacher. True man I leading. Call me a leader. Down for the anarchy. Them man I sing to the feds like Valerie. Any violations man I see casualty. Even my manager still can't manage me. Non-stop working down for the salary. Everyday in gym burning a calorie. Deep meditation man can't channel me. I told them man recently, man's been on the deepest frequency. Girls that I love keep on leaving me. When I die they'll keep on grieving me. Gotta deal with this thing evenly. Gotta live this life, just breathe with me. Bad man can't make peace with me. Sit at the table and eat with me. Tell a man ease up. Getting my peas up, won't get a feel up. Is she in feeler? Food in the freezer. Them man try step with the heater. That's why my G's them roll with a squeezer. Expensive gas for the meter. Call me the teacher. True man I leading. Call me a leader. Getting my peas up, won't get a feel up. Is she in feeler? Food in the freezer. Them man try step with the heater. That's why my G's them roll with a squeezer. Expensive gas for the meter. Call me the teacher. True man I leading. Call me a leader.
My ass beat right now. I gotta win. I gotta knock him out.
Hello, fight fans. I'm Todd Grisham. Welcome to the W. Here we have. What a pleasure it is to be. These athletes have promised us a war. Let's see if they deliver. Straight left lands. You'd like to see more jabs. Good-looking jab. You know, they have an amazing relationship with their coach. They've been working together for a while now, and it's really paying off. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? The left hook scores. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's like a match made in heaven.
They're in trouble. And the dancer has been dropped. And you can see it right here. That body shot sent them down, and they weren't getting up.
A shot from the gods took him out.
So this was an unexpected turn of events. What happens next?
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to...
Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. It's not over till it's over, but... There's the bell for round two. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
This fighter has a killer instinct. Just look at this KO percentage. Over 70% of their fights have ended early. And he caught him with a left hook. He misses with that straight left. This fighter loves... Oh, wait a minute! Right. And the dancer has been knocked off their feet. It looked great live. How will it look again on slow motion replay?
I need to see that again.
Well, they beat the count and are ready to go again.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
This fighter expending a lot of energy. Did you see that? And that dancer has been knocked down. The old liver shot will buckle your knee. if this trainer has... Let's get it started in round 3. Is this the beginning of the end after 2 knockdowns last round?
2 knockdowns, and you're coming back from that? That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs will feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Nice lead hook. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Hook misses. Will the referee stop it? Keeping those gloves. Hold that. And the dancer has been dropped. And you can see here on the replay a perfect body shot, and he dropped like a loose suit.
I've got to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
So time to go sell.
toe with my door with demands more important than the fortune that you poured in my pan. From freestyling to recording advance, can you please reinforce all my borders and bands? I should've put it towards some plans. Want a forest, gotta water some plants. Normally ignoring the branch is par for the course, but when you hold a culture you can't parkour over a part. You gotta march forth over your art. And for your fans, when you corner, gotta shorten your stance. Lessen your tails, Philly shell, don't orbit a dance. You hit a bell, then report to the band and do whatever that the chorus commands. And for the grand, talented all along. Think we're fortresses made of stone, but we're just palaces made out of flesh and bone. Waiting for our time to shine, Lord, please bless my mansion of cards. If ever challenged, let us camp in the car. Or hang a hammock from a branch in the park. A planet made of uninhabited parts. Being anonymous don't grant you some dark. Even astronomers keep a camera on Mars. Satellite to track where you are and see your black as night, attack it with sparks. Fireworks are not a match for a star, and fire hurts, burns, blackens, and scars. Can still emerge, learned, attractive, and charred from out the ashes of galactic barrage. Yeah, it gets savage where they traffic mirage. It ain't no magic day in back of it, secret hatches and frauds. You gotta take it back to the start. You gotta tap and learn to rap from the heart. Yeah, yeah. Talented all along. Think we're fortresses made of stone, but we're just palaces made out of flesh and bone. Waiting for our time to shine, to come on. Yeah, Lord, please bless my palace of bones. My soul call my skeleton home. It's on the phone. Get a receiver back to Tyrone. We made a pact, I'm going back home. Yeah, pack my bag, stagger back to the zone. With a bag full of daggers I've thrown. I'm like my own masochist, slash my wrist with a poem. And when I'm gone, don't tamper with or sample my songs unless you strong. Bicep emojis in the group chat. 5 sets of burpees, don't disturb me if the booth black. I'm going through it, got a bunch of baggage on my roof rack. I have a lot of habits that produce that. They gon' put they tag on it. My condolences to the fast moments. Hope the solar system assists my slow emission and put some lag on it. Window to my soul peering inside the crib where my spirit resides. Lyrics are die.
I'm Todd Grisham. There's no other venue like it. Welcome inside the Grand Theater. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here with you.
It's time now for our tale of the tape. First up, we have the artist. You can see who has the power advantage. Up against them, Slugger. When you see two light heavyweights go at it, you know they're going to be very technically skilled, but also have plenty of pop, too. There's no doubt that this fighter is a slugger. First up, the artist.
This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds of boxing.
We welcome you to this beautiful...